Hello there, thanks for tuning into Sports Today. We've got some breaking news update for you right now, and without wasting any time, let's just quickly get into it. What we are getting to know here at the moment is that the ICC has been victim to phishing. Yes, there's been an online fraud in which the ICC has been involved in. They've not put out any statement, but what we can tell you is that a huge chunk of money has suddenly been wiped out of the ICC's bank account. As far as that figure goes, well, we're learning that it's around $2.5 million. Now that roughly translates to about 20 crore rupees. So all of a sudden the ICC has lost out on 20 crore rupees from its account. It's a phishing incident, as we're getting to know, and the ICC, much like the common man, you won't expect that the ICC to fall prey to such an incident. But well, the ICC, with all the infrastructure, with all the personnel, with all the checks and balances and the state of the art technology that they have, well, even they could not escape this particular incident. We're getting to know with whatever little details we've managed to put together for you right now, that there were a couple of emails that were exchanged, and it was a similar looking email that was used, an email that of a vendor with which the ICC is frequently is frequently in contact with. A similar looking email was in fact used, and it was over email that this exchange sort of happened, and it was a wire transfer through which this money was sent out. What we can't confirm at the moment is whether it was transferred all in one go or whether there were a series of payments that were made, but the ICC went ahead and made this payment of around $2.5 million, and it's just surfaced now that this was indeed they were indeed getting fished upon, and they've lost out on $2.5 million, which is roughly about 20 crore rupees. An investigation in the matter has already been ordered. What we are also getting to know is that the incident perhaps happened somewhere in the United States. So the ICC is in touch with the agencies of the United States of America. It has already launched an internal inquiry as well as to how the lapse exactly took place, and they've sought an internal report, and there is an external investigation taking place as well with the help of external authorities. In particular, the US intelligence agencies are in touch with the ICC at the moment as they probe this particular incident of phishing, in which the BCCI has now fallen victim to. For all of those joining us right now, yes, the BCCI has the ICC, beg your pardon, has lost out on about $2.5 million from its bank account. That's suddenly been wiped out in a phishing incident that's now getting reported, and that amount roughly translates to about 20 crore. The incident, we are learning, happened apparently in the United States of America, and the ICC has already launched an internal inquiry. No official word there being put out by the ICC as yet, but we are getting to know that the incident happened somewhere in the United States. So the ICC, besides just launching an internal inquiry, they are already in touch with the United States of America, and the intelligence agencies over there. The probe's already begun. There isn't any development as far as the probe goes, as the ICC continues to make head and tail of this incident. What we are getting to know is it's a similar looking email ID that perhaps they got carried away with. It's an email ID with which that of a vendor with which they frequently sort of communicate with and do business with. But unfortunately now for the ICC, they were victim to this incident of phishing, and they've lost out on about $2.5 million rupees. $2.5 million is the figure that they've lost out on. So 20 crore rupees have gone missing. That's a large chunk of money when you talk about associate nations as well. That sum really matters to some of these nations quite a lot. But the ICC is yet to make any official statement on this. But for now, an investigation, both internal as well as an external investigation, has been launched, and they're trying to look into the matter as to how exactly was this lapse caused, and what can be done in fact to prevent such incidents from repeating. Because remember, remember, this isn't the first time that an incident like this is taking place. It's in fact the fourth time that such an incident has been reported, and that the ICC has lost out on such a significant amount of money. But they will have to definitely look into it, because such incidents cannot keep happening again and again. After a point, you got other nations as well that will be questioning as to how funds are being managed by the ICC, and what exactly the ICC is up to when it comes to managing such big amounts of money. So for all of those viewers joining us right now, we're getting to know that the ICC has lost out on about $2.5 million dollars at the moment, and that roughly, as Akash is asking us in the comment section, well, that roughly translates to about 20 crore rupees as far as Indian currency goes. And an investigation in the matter has already been launched. So the ICC is in touch with the authorities in the United States, but more importantly, they've already started an internal inquiry into this incident, because not for the first time, as I told you, has this happened, or has the ICC been victim to a phishing incident. It's happening for the fourth time. So the ICC, it's high time that they start to look into it, and they sort of, put an end to it, put a full stop to it, because not time and time again can you, with all the state of the art technology and infrastructure that you have, can you go ahead and lose that kind of money. For now, that's all the time that we have. We'll keep you updated with this story. Thank you so much for tuning into Sports Today, and in case you haven't already done so, do like, share and subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest happening in the world of sport. For now, my name is Harshit Aujwa. Thank you so much for watching this video.